Hey Saggies, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Tuesday. So if you're brand new and you just found me here, just tripped over me there in the recommended section, welcome here. I'm glad you're here. I hope that you will take the time to get to know the people that are in this group because they really are a high vibe and wonderful group of people. We would love to have you subscribe. If you could give a thumbs up to one of my videos, and if you could share with a friend, that would be awesome because we're always looking for new peeps to share our information with and our high vibes. All right, so I am using the Moonchild Tarot. It's a gift from my bestie, and I'm using this one first. I've already blessed these cards, so we're just going to go ahead and start with the reading. And I am asking for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, whatever energy you can give us for our Sagittarius friends, please, of the highest good for Sagittarius for the week ahead, whether that be house, home, hearth, love, health, partnership, work, finances. What do you have for us today? Wow, Saggy, look at that. We have the Fool. We have you starting something brand new, taking a calculated risk because it's in the upright. Taking a calculated risk, maybe doing that with a friend. Maybe you've been talking with a friend about that. Yeah, card of Aries. And it's the Aries energy. It's you taking charge of your life and heading forward into the wild beyond, right? And then we have, oh, that's too many. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week ahead, please. Got one sticking out here that I'm going to grab, and it is the Star. We've got two major arcana on the table already. And so, you know, things you can't walk around. You got to go right through these things. So you will have a new start, and it has been your wish and hope. It's been your dream to move forward, start something new, and also to be healed with that. Whatever you're moving forward to is something you feel is going to heal you, but I think that if you are taking this new start, make sure that you're healed before you go too much further, okay? Because it could wreck everything that you're planning here. So what else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sagittarius for the week ahead, please. For the week ahead. All right, and we have Death. And the Death card's about transformation, right? When something ends, something must begin. That's just the law of the universe. And yeah, the Death card tells me that, you know, you have that you are in the midst of transformation. It also tells me that with the Star and the Fool here, that you have had a new start and you're trying to heal. This tells me that you won't have to heal for much longer because this person that's coming towards you or you're going towards them, they are going to help you heal. So I feel like there's been sort of a rebirth process for you here. What else do we have here? We have the Four of Cups. Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. Four of Cups. Okay, so you've decided that you might take an opportunity that's coming toward you. I feel like you've been a little bit bored in the past, but I feel like whatever happened in this transformation is now not really bringing you the energy of being bored. It's giving you the energy of looking for this opportunity that you feel is coming forward to you, Sagittarius. One more card, please, for Saggies for the week ahead. One more card. All right. I'll take these and Ten of Cups. There you go. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for your Ten of Cups opportunity. And that's the reason why you decided to transform in the first place. I feel like it is the energy, the advice of someone else in your life that is helping you with the transformation. Let's do some clarifications here. This deck is the Wisdom Seekers Tarot, and forgot I owned it. I just found it, so I'm just going to use it. So it is kind of a new deck. Well, it's a new deck to me, and I guess to you too, because I haven't used this yet. But okay, so we're going to clarify the Fool. Just cut these. We have the Fool for Sagittarius. Please clarify. Tell me, what is the Fool about? The Fool, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify the Fool. Something will pop it out. There we go. And it is Death. So you have transformed, and that's why you're on this new journey. You have brought something to an end that no longer served you. You have finished with someone or something, and you're deciding to move forward into a new life here. So I feel like you're calculated this risk. You've been thinking about it, Sagittarius, and I feel like whatever you're doing right now, the energy is coming to an end. I don't know. Is this a relationship? Is this work? What is this? More clarification on the Fool, please. Clarification on the Fool. Clarification on the Fool, please. There we go. Thank you. We have Judgment. Someone has come from your past. So this is the deal. Mercury retrograde finished on the 4th of November, but we're still about 7 days out, and tomorrow will be the last day for that energy. So I feel like we're on the back end of the Mercury retrograde. You are having a new start with someone that is from your past. So I think there's a resurrection here, or a reconciliation of some kind. The energy that you're putting to death, I think, is the energy of how you two used to be. I feel like it's been a long time since you've communicated with this person. The death card is Capricorn, and I feel like it's been a while since you two have communicated here. So that next brings us to the Star. That makes sense now why you need to heal, because it is, you know, a reconciliation or a resurrection of some sort of relationship, I believe. What is the Star? Please clarify the Star. We have the 5 of Wands. So you are healing, but in the moments that you're healing, you are also you're also thinking, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? And I think you're healed and you want to move forward. Now, the 5 of Wands is fire energy, right? It is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So let's see what we have here for the Star. Ooh. We have the 7 of Cups. So you have a lot of opportunity here. I feel like what is holding you back, 5 of Wands, I feel like what is holding you back is that you do have a lot of opportunity, and the opportunity is making you worry. I think that you're worried about making the right move, and the 7 of Cups tells me that you have a lot of emotional decisions to make, and that you're nervous about that. Because I see 7 of Cups as an opportunity, many opportunities, I also see it as overwhelming and stressful energy, because when you have so many things that you can choose from, it can get stressful about making the decision, especially when it's about your life. So then we have the Death card here. Clarify the Death card, please. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card, please. Too many. Heard the whole half of the deck thud. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the Death is the 6 of Cups. So you have transformed because you are going to be... I think you're thinking about this person who makes you feel... makes you feel romantic, makes you feel... I think you know this person from the past, because it is 6 of Cups. It's usually about 6 of Cups is about childhood. You could have known this person from your childhood or from another life, and I feel like you think that this person is your 6 of Cups. You think that they might be a soulmate, and so I think what the Death card is representing is your transformation from how you used to think about them to how you think about them now. And I think what is starting here is you thinking about them as a soulmate as well. We have the Ace of Swords, so there's going to be some conversation had here. Somebody's going to contact someone about an opportunity that's coming up, because we have the Four of Cups here, and the opportunity that's coming up to me is the Ten of Cups. So there's going to be some clarity that's going to be given here about, you know, are you my soulmate? I'm not really sure. Do you think I'm your soulmate? And, you know, depending on how that goes, we have the Four of Cups here that's looking at an emotional opportunity here. So the Four of Cups, please clarify that. Four of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This person feels like you've known them before. I don't think you've known them before. They feel like home. They feel like you've known them before. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So the Four of Cups tells me that you're going to be given an opportunity to put down any negative communications and connections you've had with this person. You are going to be able to, you know, bring it all to an end. You're going to put down those burdens and you're going in fresh. I think that's why the Death card's here. You're transformed. You decided to leave the past in the past and you're going to move forward. And we have the Six of Wands. You really want to win this. Six of Wands, of course, is energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And I think that the Ten of Swords, yeah, is telling me that you have worked really hard to bring all of that pain to an end so you can have success with this person. We do have swords here. Swords are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So we have conversation and then we have dropping of those burdens. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Ten of Cups, please. Oops, too many. Flying around. Too many. Ten of Cups, please. Why do we have the Ten of Cups here? Clarify. Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups here because of the Three of Cups. I'm just going to clarify that one more time before I talk about that Three of Cups. Three of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay, and we have brought out the Tower. So we have the Three of Cups and the Tower. There could have been a third-party connection here. Now, the thing is this. The Sagittarius, I really feel like you want this. You want the Ten of Cups. But I feel like looking at the Tower and the Three of Cups that there could have been a third-party connection that has come apart here. And I think that the person that you're going to meet is a result of that coming apart. So let's just clarify the Tower, first of all, and find out why that is here. Clarify the Tower, please, for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Clarify the Tower. What sort of a tower is this? Please clarify the Tower. Just want to cut these here. Clarify the Tower for me, please. Tower and the Three of Cups. What's going on here? Tower. Why is the Tower here? And why is it here with the Three of Cups? Why is the Tower here with the Three of Cups? Might as well take that one just poking out. All right, so we've got, okay, so we've got the Tower, which is clarified by Three of Swords. So broken heart, right? What breaks the heart? It's the stuff going on in the mind. So actually, the Three of Swords is about negative energy that just doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel as though you've got a broken heart. But don't forget, it is an air card. So it is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Don't forget that that's all about what's going on in the head, right? And then there's an opportunity here. The opportunity, this guy's looking straight at that opportunity. He's not missing it at all. So I feel like the Tower is about feeling heartbroken, but still wanting the opportunity to move forward. So I think that this person who is coming forward to you, Sagittarius, is coming out of a heartbreak, coming out of a relationship of some kind. They're bringing an emotional opportunity to you, and what comes of it is the Knight of Swords. This is a surprise to you. You thought this was dead and gone. You thought it was, sorry, one hair. You thought it was dead and gone. You thought this person kind of left you for dead, and that was that. But it looks here like there is something coming that you're not expecting. Let's take a look here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? What is Sagittarius not expecting? What is Sagittarius not expecting, please? You're not expecting anything because you've been waiting for so long. So the Three of Wands, what are they waiting for? All right, so all of these cards came out. I'm going to read them all. There's an opportunity that came up, and you decided that you couldn't really make a decision at the time, but I feel like the surprise is you've made the decision. You've decided that instead of being bored and with the Four of Cups, instead of being bored and, you know, not really feeling anything, that you need to feel something. And so you're going forward to this person with an opportunity of emotion and telling them, look, there's a lot of opportunity around me, but I love you and I want to check with you first to see if you're available. That kind of makes you feel a little bit, it makes you feel a little bit with your back against the wall because you don't expect it, right? This person kind of flies in, you know, finds you, flies into your life and is like, you know what? I've always loved you. And yeah, we need to make a decision. What's going on here? That kind of puts you in a place of defense, thinking, oh my gosh, you know, this is pretty quick. I don't understand why this is happening. And it throws you into a tower. Wow. Back to the tower. Okay, so let's look at this tower. What is this tower, please? Clarify this tower. What is this for Sagittarius? 2 towers, Sagittarius, really? So we have, it sends you sort of into hermit mode, this tower, and you are waiting, again, waiting. So you don't give an answer right away. I feel like you start... I feel as though you have been thinking about this person, you've been manifesting this person, and I feel like you have been planting the seeds of intention all the way along. So when I say that, I mean that you have been, I think you, this person feels like home, you've known them from before, and that you've talked to them before, and all the way along you may have been planting seeds of intention. That person may have just come to, you know, during this transformation period, they transformed as well and decided that they just had to come and get you. They couldn't do this anymore. They couldn't be without you. One more card for the tower, please. The tower is the Hierophant. So, yeah, this person, I think, comes at you, and what you don't expect is they kind of come at you with love and affection, and should we get married? What should we do now? I know that you have feelings for me, and I have feelings for you, so what's the problem, right? Okay, let's look here. We're going to go back to the beginning and clarify just a little bit more. Not like I don't have a full table here, all of these towers. Okay, so back to the beginning where you have the new start, right? New start, Judgment and Death card is here. Can you clarify the Judgment and Death, please? What's going on here? Clarify the Judgment and Death, please. We have the Queen of Swords. So there's going to be some words going on here. So the Queen of Swords is someone who always speaks her truth. She is never scared to do so. She doesn't really, well, I'm not going to say she doesn't really care if she hurts your feelings, but really what she's more concerned about is getting out the truth. And so if the truth hurts your feelings, there's really nothing she can do about that. You know, no offense is given where none is taken. So you can't, someone can't offend you if you choose that they will not. King of Swords, and we've got a King and a Queen of Swords. So this person's playing for keeps because they think you're their soulmate. The Knight of Cups is here, and that tells me that they're probably coming in with some sort of an apology, telling you that they have romantic feelings, but I feel like there's something that went on in the past because I have the Five of Swords here, and there might have been arguments, or even, you know, it's all about communication and connection. So I feel like there was maybe some arguments in the past, and now, rather than coming in with this argument, this person has really transformed, and they're coming in as the King of Wands. The King of Wands, someone who is, you know, standing upright in their shoes, someone who's very confident, someone who's maybe a business owner, someone who's doing well in their life. And I feel like there's been some arguments in the past with you and this person. Oh, didn't I say that that was the King of Swords? I did, and I'm sorry. It's actually the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, not the King of Swords. So this person, though, does feel as though you are their soulmate and that you are their best match. Okay, so that takes us to the star, and then that was clarified by the 5 of Wands, you being an indecision, and the 7 of Cups. So overwhelming indecision. All right, so clarify, please. 7 of Cups and 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. All right, so we have 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands brings us to the Fool. So I think you're going to agree that you have been manifesting this person. You've been manifesting them as well. And you've also been manifesting a new start with them. I think you're shocked at this point. If this all goes down, I would be, what? What exactly? What the actual heck? And then we have the Knight of Swords here. So again, you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting that you manifested it. It actually came true, and this person came forward. And I think that's freaking you out just a little bit. For those of you who've never had something come toward you because you've been manifesting it. So we have the Death card here. Now this Death card now, I believe, is you two transforming together. So I feel like that person does their transformation, you do your transformation, and then you come together and you transform together as well. And how do you transform? By realizing that this is your soulmate and that you have a lot to say to them. Clarity. Are you my soulmate? Yep. I'm your soulmate. 6 of Cups, right? So I think that is one of the things that's also the Knight of Swords is bringing as a surprise. That you didn't think that you thought this was all dead and done. You didn't think that there would be anything coming forward after the last time that you either had your fallout or just stopped talking or whatever it was. So 6 of Cups. No, too many, sorry. 6 of Cups and Ace of Swords. Please clarify. Oh, look at that. Got the Ace of Cups. So you two are in love. Yeah, you come together after your transformations and you transform together. You transform your relationship from something that was negative to something that was incredibly positive. 9 of Wands is here. And I think together you guys decide that you're going to put down your burdens and you're going to give this a shot. So, sorry, just throwing cards around here whilst we're talking. And then we have here, this is that opportunity, right? The 4. I found the 4 to be the opportunity because, and then we got the clarification of the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Someone who wants to be very successful in dropping their burdens with you and carrying forward. So 6 of Wands and 10 of Swords, clarify please. 6 of Wands and 10 of Swords, please. 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, clarify please. Take that one because it's sticking out the top. Huh, look at that. Yeah, 2 of Cups. You guys are in love. Yeah, that's what it is. It's transformation in love. That's what it is. Anything else you can tell me about the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, please? 6, yeah. Yeah, success in love, putting down the burdens, and just loving each other. That's all it is. Yep, and then we have the World. So you close the chapter. You close the chapter of what was, all the things that were in the past, all the heartache, the sadness, the 10 of Swords, trying to get a new start. You put all the stuff in the past, the 5 of Swords that you guys were arguing and not getting along. I think that you both end up getting together, falling in love. Then you're going to close that last chapter and you guys move on together. So seems like a good book, doesn't it? It does to me. So I am going to get some advice for you, Sagittarius. We're going to leave it there. I'll get some advice for you here. I am using a new deck. We got a new deck here. It is Angels and Ancestors, and I absolutely love the messages that are in here. I'm going to be reading the message that is in here. I'll look at the card and give you my intuitive ideas of what I think that might mean, but I am going to go to the book just because the messages are so beautiful. I couldn't be that eloquent. So, all right, here we go. The Traveler, move in a new direction. Yeah, I think that kind of ties in you moving in a new love direction, right? Let me get these glasses on here. Get this book, Traveler. Now, the Traveler, move in a new direction. I think that is totally what's going on in this reading here. That it's time for you to move in a new direction and not be scared. Travelers were people that traveled, you know, they were what's the word? They were people who lived in carts, they lived in, houses that they could makeshift houses, tents. Travelers in Europe, I think, were of the Irish descent, and they just made their lives from going from place to place as families. It says here, welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your own inner worlds. The traveler card represents the gypsy spirit. Yeah, I was just going to say, it was gypsies. It's the traveler gypsies that came over from Europe. Represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way. And ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Now, the thing is this, is when you're moving in a new direction, that means you're going to have to make some hard decisions about what's going on next. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because it's not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening, right? The Death card, process of awakening, and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are always there for you. What a beautiful, beautiful thought. So it says the road you are on may be the road less traveled, but the journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering the distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you and in going even further. There is a good chance that there's a long way, good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime, right? Hierophant. Companion for a lifetime. I feel like that's what it is. That it is what it is. Sagittarius, if you're in a relationship and this person is your person, I think that you're going to move away from the old life and move into a new life. And congratulations to you. I hope it works out. I hope this is your reading. And if it does, if it has resonated with you, I would appreciate a thumbs up. I would also appreciate if you would subscribe if you like the videos. Yeah, a thumbs up on the video would be good. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone and threw me right off. Yeah, if you want any readings, I do have available spaces still in November, a couple in December, not too many, but people are trying to get their time in for readings and predictions for 2021. So if you're interested in that, please give me a call. Not a call. Please give me an email, elsie@ℚ@ℚ.ca. I'm going to go, guys. I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm getting squirrely. Okay. Thanks for coming by. See you next Tuesday. Thanks, Saggies. Bye-bye.